that much is on the line.
I don't know how long ago they played each other, so they probably need to get a crash course once again on how that last time they played each other went. They've played a lot of teams since then, a lot of games, so they want to make sure they can get a crash course on what to expect.
I think it was day 2?
Yeah, day 2, it was like also but at that very end.
End of day 2.
Yeah, Empire also had like a long day that day, and that's why I think they looked super happy. But after that, right, both of them, like every match mattered. Like, oh, do we still keep our chances alive or not? They probably haven't had much of a chance to go back and think. Because you come into TI5's group stage thinking, all right, it's a round robin. Let's prepare super hard, win, move on. Then you got to review your next opponent's previous games from the days before. So, yeah, they definitely probably want to spend some time here.
This is the first best of 3, right? So
that's true. First best of 3.
That could be a different experience in itself. We'll see. First 3-game stretch. More Dota.
That's the best way to put it for all of our audience, of course, watching from home. More Dota for sure. At the very least, 2 more games, so no different than another best of 2, but we could very well go to a best of 3, and that's exciting because this could show us things to come for at least one of these teams who does go into that upper bracket. That's pretty exciting. I mean, how excited are you guys about the main event? Because almost everything's settled now except for these 2 teams on who's in the upper and who's in the lower bracket.
It's always an amazing experience, and this year it's going to be even better than last year. The whole arena is going to be crazy, packed with people, all the spectacle, everything around it is always phenomenal. And of course, as far as the quality of games, I think we pretty much all agreed that the quality of
everyone is stronger.
Yeah, the level of play is just higher,
right?
And it also seems like the metagame, but you could be tricked by that because last year a lot of people criticized, of course, thought it was a letdown that the finals were as short as they were, and they were. I think it was 3-1, right?
Yeah, it was 3-1.
It was 3-1, and the games were pretty short. It was a lot about like face rush, really early pushing and pressure like that, and they forget a lot the build-up there was until those grand finals. Like, it was just the end of the playoffs that had like those super short games, but a lot of the games along the way were incredible. That said, though, it does seem like the metagame now makes for longer and more exciting games. And because the thing is, at TI4, we did have a couple of those like super early push strats during the group stage. Like Vici Gaming, for example, played a lot of them and had like 15-minute wins. I think the shortest game we've had this TI was 25 straight by Cloud9.
Yeah, that was the IG game.
Yeah, and that was a shutout.
So that bodes pretty well for some more drawn out and more exciting games that are less predictable.
We're in a great spot right now, I think, with the patch. I don't want to speak too soon, but I mean, I agree with you. We've had games from 20 minutes up to 90 minutes already here at the group stage. Single, double, triple rapiers. I mean, we're fortunate enough to see those kind of games in a grand final, so I think there's a great chance that we could see that. And as I said before, at the actual main event for the atmosphere, we're all here to